questa.
A reward on the road. Piece of cake.
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber! This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your... Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on... Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby. Since this is the right place, it must have something to... Yes, this must... Ship on up! Hang on, it looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? Oh, right. Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista.
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. We're invited guests. No. Wait. Maybe she pretended to invite us to the...
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean?
What nonsense! Seize these
Well, here they...
Be amazed!
Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it!
Who goes there? Take the target alive!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Attack!
Cool it!
Mythic Triad!
Freeze! Push your luck. Dodge this!
Take the target alive!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Take this!
Freeze! That was unexpected.
No! Come on! We can do it!
Attack! Mythic Triad! Whoa! Take the target alive!
Protect us!
È ancora vivo. No. Sì. Sì.
Who goes there?
Scatter!
To arms!
Propagate! Scatter! Propagate!
Take this! Beaten! Who goes there?
Propagate!
Take the target alive! Let the try! Attack!
Surprise! Let the magic begin!
Take the target alive! Take this!
Scatter! Propagate!
Bested!
Stop! What's all this?
Lady Kutching, these two...
Who are you calling strange?
You want to...
We're invited guests, here to look for the...
Well, as it happens, I am one of the...
Oh,
I'm Kutching. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes?
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some...
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair. And yet, it was fixed and these Millilith are just here to guard the scene.
So, this was all a misunderstanding.
Anyway, for...
That was... Huh? Oh, right.
Just call me Kutching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose...
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious...
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with... Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking... I'll say it like it is.
Well, you've got to... Still, this is the first...
Should I respect the shallow Forget it. I shouldn't... Either way, I will... Rex Lapis's death is in... How surprisingly civilized... Well, for Ningguang, the time of the Adepti has...
And...
I'll stop here. Honestly, you should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop also...
Favor? But... Wait! That's right! Greeting...
All right. You can decide on your greet... You didn't actually have to come... Well then. May we meet again, traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a So, what should we... Oh, right! Paimon has a feeling that it would be... Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope! But Paimon sure... Let's go gather ingredients!
You always seem to be around to give me a hand.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Is this an answer from this world?
slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one. Paimon? Or is it... Huh? Did you hear that? It seemed like it came... Uh-oh. It looks like the... Trip on us! Over here! Be amazed! Surprise! Zip on up!
Direct assault!
Cue the spotlight! Surprise!
Direct assault!
Zip on up! Be amazed! Over here!
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders.
I was nothing.
I understand. Don't say that. I'm Mung Dan. A supply. I never expected that those Is there anything that you lack?
Wait a moment. Actually,
Oh? And what?
do you have a box that can store...
Of course we do. Now just give me a moment, and I'll.
Great! Paimon sugar frosted...
Cuisine is inedible. Cuisine is inedible.
Cuisine is disgusting.
Chi mi tradisci?
Cuisine is inedible.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Many of the best goods in our store were found here. This container is...
Yep. Hang on a moment. Could we...
Sure. Please help yourself.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be... It's done! The one and...
Oh, yes. You might want to use...
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put...
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
According to Cook... Excuse me, do you...
Yes.
It's not convenient to speak...
Ah, well said. Please.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guess, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun.
Since this is our first meeting, we've...
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchants. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, one day, I believe it will overshadow all 7. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to...
Wait, was
Everyone at Wangshu Inn is... At the Guizhou...
you weren't peeking...
I fear that peeking would have been a... Our eyes and ears are more than well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering... I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought, but in the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. They built cities. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Beneath the spears lie those Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time, even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain... That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spy...
Who's this enemy you're talking...
What do you think, Traveler?
Huh? What are you...
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine and...
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Be at ease, you two. Make your...
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends.
Ooh! Isn't this...
Why, you've kept your ear...
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's...
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are, if possible... But if you were to choose the more... I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. But after she said those words, well, I must say, I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous. Indeed. It seems I called for the gag order, and with Rex Lapis's death, the allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to...
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing... Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I...
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return.
It's all... Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one...
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to... One of the sheets on that... Don't look at Paimon like that! One of these sheets of paper will sell for... Just imagine. Let's grab one! The biggest one! Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is... La 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 la. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what... Sigil of permission, something, something... Aw, that doesn't sound like... This piece of paper mirror shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. But research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon, speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Oh, you really... Well, should we not... Oh, so you're saying that... That's way out of pocket. Anyway, before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the... There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And, they look really mad at us, too. Cue the spotlight!
Now you're not going anywhere! Flash Frost! It's time for a flash freeze! Chill to the bone!
Didn't quite dodge it.
Let's not waste time! Quickly! Chill
Ready, steady, go!
Let's not waste time. Dodge this. This is bad. Ha! Ha!
You're not going anywhere.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Frozen food.
Cool it.
Over here!
Let's end this quickly.
Chill to the bone.
Entering combat mode! Let the magic begin! Let me in here.
I will end you.
Frozen food.
Yeah, I'll protect us. Eek! Yeah.
You're not going anywhere. Chill to the bone.
Let's end this quickly.
Eek! I feel a little weak.
Let's not waste time. Let's move. Almost.
You're not going anywhere.
This one's well done. Let's not waste time. Roast and fry.
Set.
This one's well done. Roast and fry. This one's well done. Roast and fry.
Set.
Let's end this quickly. Roast and fry.
Put your back into his face. You're not going anywhere. Frozen set to my duty. It isn't time for a break.
Take cover.
You're not going anywhere. Not breaking a sweat. No slacking on a set.
That seemed to work. Ha!
This should be fun. You're not going anywhere.
Use this first.
It isn't time for a break yet. Frozen to set.
That seemed to work.
Scatter!
No slacking off.
Yeah!
Collect myself.
Frozen to set. It isn't time for a break yet. Not breaking a sweat!
Scatter!
No slacking off! It isn't time for a break yet! This should be fun! No slacking off!
Take cover!
Not breaking a sweat!
Propagate!
What an advance!
This should be fun! Just that.
This first.
It isn't time for a break yet!
Propagate!
That seemed to work.
No slacking off!
Spring forth!
I must collect
Not breaking a sweat! It isn't time for a break yet!
Propagate!
Use this.
This is not the end.
Dodge this! Cool it!
No slacking off!
Dodge this!
Not going anywhere! It isn't time for a break yet, is it?
Use this first.
No slacking off!
Seems to work.
This move will be frozen in time.
I must collect myself.
Freeze! You're getting on my nerves. Dodge this! How fortunate.
You're not going anywhere!
Catch the wind.
Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid woman. no stone unturned. Steady as stone. Here. And some Paimon's seen this. Oh, Paimon knows. It looks. But how did it? Oh, that's talismans like that were once maybe the Fatui being able to channel divine and the. Alright, the last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is. Let's go! Paimon hates being with.
Right on time. I myself only arrived Did you enjoy your visit to the...
It was so big and pretty and
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich, and so, yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you all...
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing do...
No, indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Though they are both members of the Qixing, although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions. Yes. She is only... It's said that she's the one behind the...
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important...
Why, Mora.
All Ningguang talked about was...
That is how the Fatui have... No matter what they may be planning.
So, is there anything we need to get...
Yes, as a matter of fact...
Glaze lilies. But wait... Oh, right! Paimon...
No. Those Dihua Marsh used to be full of before the Archon War. Of course, there are some wild glaze lilies have this, but I'll need your assistance in gathering. No, I need you to sing.
So really?
We'll only know once she starts.
Whenever you're ready. Da 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 da. What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue? It was my honor to serve you.
Ah! This doesn't look good.
It's time to sing whenever you're ready. Da 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 da. What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
If at first you don't succeed, leave it all to me.
Over here. Let the show begin. Over here. Be amazed. Surprise! Over here! Didn't quite dodge it.
Perché parlate di trapianto? Siete strani.
Steady as stone. I can patch myself up. Leave it all to me. need me.
Cool it! Don't push your luck. Dodge this! That was unexpected.
Sister. What detail did I miss?
It's time to sing, whenever you're ready. Da 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 da. What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Leland?
Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Off we go! I'm going in!
light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is... The glaze lilies used as a...
Well, that's not...
Unfortunately...
That's so late.
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lily?
Oh, hey! It's...
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name. Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you...
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did...
Huh. She's acting different from the first time we met.
Oh, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan.
You came all the way out here to...
Yujing Terrace is where whenever my duties take me...
Oh, sorry,
No, it's quite all right. When the Archon War came to its end 2000... Yes. Now that the other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, of the current 7 Archons, this means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 30...
So what do you think of this?
Huh? This... As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue with... But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality.
Huh? Did you just...
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood. After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis. Well, let's save that I also know where wild glaze lilies...
We dare not.
Oh, so did you sing a...
Indeed, I did.
Wow, so you really know your...
No, it is you who I should be... If you would excuse me.
And that just about does it, given the ease of picking glaze...
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine...
I've had enough of beginning a new undertaking, so you must be careful to take the time to step back.
Wow. See? All right, I think it's about...
It's a miracle! It always rains when I go on an adventure.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wengsheng Funeral Park. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to
Most likely. I've heard, however, both sides were quite obstinate.
It seems inevitable.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo Archon. If the two sides come to blows...
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the...
They're boneheaded.
And what now? How is it that...
That's all. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of... Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's
It looks like things are about to boil over.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli.
Things are taking a turn for... I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at... Consider your next course of action carefully, traveler.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the... So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the... Oh, Paimon gets it. If there... He must be waiting for them. But where could we find... Where would he go at a time like this?
It always rains when I go on an adventure. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Sì, mio amore. Sì. Finisci, mi sto ricordando tutto.
Gonna be epic.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Gonna be epic.
Is it time for a magic show?
I'll take care of it. Wow! This is the Golden House? It looked impressive enough from the out. This is where all of Teyvat's more... Oh, so it's a trap. Trick, but even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right? Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true. Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia. Huh? Look! What happened here?
No! No!
Uh-oh. Paimon's, quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
Sì, però... Riparare. In braccio. Così sì. Non puoi giocare ancora. Allora, questo non è un giochino. Questo non è un giochino. Vedi, mi basta darti un bacione.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able... Don't you think that trying to stop me now would... Stopping the more immense, hiding away the
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, she will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing. The time for discussion and diplomacy is either way. We now come to my favorite part, the battle.
Battle? So you're the type...
You could... When Signora offended the deep, instead of confronting you directly, when she faces a worthy opponent. But as for me...
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Besides, you could never Fighting talk, I love it! This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got! So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. How unbecoming.
Ouchie! Let the show begin. Hi.
Cowering already?
Let's dance.
Try this.
No!
Celestial Voyager!
I'm on it.
I feel...
Fatto Bibi. Linette.
Try this. So quick to flee. Run all you like.
Propagate! Scatter! Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Passable left.
Let's light it up!
Poor timing. You're wide open. Poor time.
Propagate!
I'll protect us.
A clear shot.
Don't worry about me. Scatter! Propagate!
You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously. Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. No use hiding back there. All you do is run.
Adventure time.
My turn.
Let's light it up. Why do they never miss? Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
You've got some skills.
Off we go.
I'll crush you.
Why do they never miss?
Got you. No use hiding back there.
Adventure time.
My turn.
That's gonna hurt in the Benny's adventure team. I have failed you.
Something else catch your eye? Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking more Axis Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
This is going to cost you! got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it!
I need to focus. Surprise!
Golden? It looked impressive enough from... This is where all of Teyvat's more is. Oh, so it's a trap. But even if we can't take... Or better yet, take a nap... Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Quick! We have to go make sure that the
You've already fulfilled your task as guides.
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but where should... If it weren't for that lovely... stopping the more immense...
So you've been planning to take the
As one of the... She will get that which she... I'm not asking the time for discussion and diplomacy either way. We now... The battle.
Battle? So you're...
You... When Senor... Instead of confronting you directly, when she faces a worthy opponent. But as for me...
We won't let what happened in months...
Oh, so you intend to... Besides, you could never Fighting talk, I love it! This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. Cowering already? So quick to flee.
I'll protect us.
How unbecoming. Celestial Voyager! Careful now.
I can't stop now. They need me. Let's dance.
Cowering already? Try this. A clear shot. Careful now. How unbecoming. Cowering already? Poor timing.
Scatter!
How unbecoming.
Let's dance.
Celestial Voyager! Careful now. Cowering already? Try this.
Trip on them. I need to focus. Surprise!
Careful now.
Didn't quite dodge it.
Run all you like.
So through my trick.
Not bad, not bad. Not bad. You've got a trigger. Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. Got you. No use hiding back there. I'll crush you.
Let's dance.
All you do is run. No use hiding back there.
Over here. Trip on them.
You've got some skills.
I'll protect us.
Got you.
Oh.
This. Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Amore, vuoi la brutta notizia? Lì dentro non ci sono le tue action figure. Che lì dentro non ci sono le tue action figure. Perché devono ancora arrivare. Sì. Ce n'è una che ti ho regalato io.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it!
Let the magic...
Didn't quite touch it. I need to focus.
Spring force! Scatter! Propagate!
Die here.
Scatter!
I feel a little weak.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Teamwork is dreamwork. Adventure time. Why do they never miss?
You're cut above.
Look! Time...
Well, it seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of You had no connection to the Gnosis.
That's what we've been trying to tell you!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how... You already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish to keep, this battle is already Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the norm.
Unfortunately, given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. In fact, in my...
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well-versed as such.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this. The truth is, the world, unfortunately, we cannot...
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyan...
A god?
Osial, overlord of the vortex, who was if such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the... Do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof?
But the Archon War ended...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was with the power of so many sigils, using the powers of ancient gods, but knowing that such an action will not only... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on? Exhausted. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Qixing, Millilith, and Adepti gather?
We've already discussed this together, and our
What? But all of you were supposed to be the Guardians of Liyue. Can't you—
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it peaked, and as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own... For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista.
I suppose this is one. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend. We haven't a moment to spare. Yep.
3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work!
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia.
This should be fun.
Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you. One wishes to witness.
Not breaking a sweat! No excuse for slacking!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Let's light it up!
Put your back into it!
Go in!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just
light it up!
You can't run!
That is Osial's divine power. We're familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
You made it too far.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Propagate!
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't help!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children? Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is dental energy. That light from your body. It's like the time until you cursed. Wow, it's Madame Ping's shockwave. This breeze really strong.
Off we go!
No, you're not going anywhere!
Take cover!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun.
Couldn't break the curse.
Surprise!
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
You are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Let the magic begin!
Over here!
Disgusting.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Shine no longer.
Over here! Let the magic begin!
Looks like we went too far. I guess this is it.
There you are, eavesdropper.
This isn't good. I guess this is it.
Back into it!
Trip on up!
Not breaking the way! Fulfill my duty!
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it finally
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun. The effects of the Sigil of Permission. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here...
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already... At first, it was only the size of a small room. But with continued it is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that... Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone. Just as it was south, but that does not mean that the Liyue of today do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the...
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing, but I dared not speak. I could only...
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to...
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between...
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity, as Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the... Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated...
Huh? Why does everyone look so down?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was...
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful... When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the... Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please, come visit us for the next...
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able...
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power?
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is...
Looks like the conflict between humans and... Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all. Child wanted to unleash the god, but we were able to handle the... Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to... Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have... the adeptiless rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng funeral
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please...
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank... Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the... Do you think he doesn't know about the attack? We had better go and make sure...
Io non ho ancora portato giù la roba, quindi se mi dicevi no, me la sento.
È da 3 mesi questa qua.
Se vedi che non stai bene, non ti renderla, mi stai male là così.
Non è che sto male, è che ho caldo.
You call this cooperation between harbingers?
So.
Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must. Oh, it seems that some of your...
Hey, it's Zhongli.
It's you two. I believe we've met... Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget what...
Well, if it isn't you two... Now don't say that. Besides, I thought we were getting nothing personal. We just have... The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for So actually,
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of... You remember the agreement, Morax. Now...
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled.
How sanctimonious.
What? No, wait! That's an...
I do not give it for free.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole thing?
Gathering...
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that, as you know, I've dwelt even boulders that can withstand until one drizzly day.
Un amico di tuo padre o tuo
As I
padre?
was strolling, I stood motionless among...
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider it was Liyue, the city I had so I feigned my own death. Indeed I was. The note, that's right. Which is why I could...
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return...
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people. Credit is also due to Senora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, traveler. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There was only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue as divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this. Wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of the battle,
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
E quindi emano il calore, mentre quando dormo il mio coso si
Be that
abbassa.
as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of Liyue.
Almeno capisco
with the gnosis in my possession.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a...
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli...
Realistically speaking.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, my agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the... Uncover that answer for yourself.
Quindi lì dentro non c'è niente di mio. E quando è che vengono me?
Amore, che cazzo ne so, cioè non sanno fare il loro lavoro e lo dice a me, dovevano arrivare l'1 luglio.
Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Vediamo se mi faccio del male. Sì.
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, so Rex Lapis is really... Oh, come on. Do you think there's only one real possibility?
Fatui? They certainly are...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their...
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and...
Say, do you think the person who...
Now that you mention it, I mean, it all fits... Still, what sort of...
forget it.
Hear ye all, the Qixing's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
I pneumatici devono supportare i 325 km/h della macchina. Quindi a prescindere doveva essere tipo 350 all'ora.
So that something feels off. Why would the Cheesing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? Did Zhongli exactly, right? Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something?
Sei tutto bagnato, non ti prendo più.
As said previously.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue,
The long, unending dream.
now that we have awoken, will you stand with us as we reestablish?
So concludes the words of her. Does Her Eminence the Yuhung have?
Traveler.
No, è Memorina lì. Mitica Penelope.
Is that the traveler who they say?
The Liyue Cheesing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price.
La collezione delle mante. Sono 60 euro.
Amante. Ok. Se tuo fratello ci viaggia sopra, si è fottuto con mamma.
Wow, could you help me?
Non sono a casa. Non l'ho ancora finita!
Guarda che anche noi abbiamo trovato le missioni, sono lunghissime. Però sono pesanti. Me ne sono accorto. Ma che ho iniziato a luna. No, neanche 12:30.
Sì.
Vai a luna perché è arrivato Andrea a luna. Figa, sono le 6 me ne sono accorto. Che 4 ore così volano.
Io ho mal di testa.
Io meno. No, io faccio tutto Andrew. Togli il ventilatore perché si ti dentro l'orecchio. Però mi sembra che sta per prendere il decollo, figa Dio.
As for the mortal,
Il zoom sul posto. Oh, mi stavo suicidando.
Guarda.
Alexa, che tempo è previsto per sabato sera?
Per sabato sera, a inizio di Corneliano nord-est, sono previsti cielo parzialmente nuvoloso e freschi temporaleschi, con una temperatura di circa 22 gradi Celsius. Inoltre, si prevede una
Why would I not feel more at ease
fino a domenica
after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700
Alexa, che tempo è previsto a Romaningo sabato
the two of you
sera?
can spare the time.
Per sabato sera,
I should
a
treat you
Romaningo
to a meal
Lombardia,
at
sono
the
previsti
Shinya
cielo
kiosk.
parzialmente nuvoloso e freschi temporaleschi, con una temperatura di circa 22 gradi Celsius.
Believed you if you were treating us to some
Sono
third-round
i soldi perché
knockout?
se non li paghiamo poi si mette a
Pay
piovere.
out
Ma
your
se
nose
tutti
just to stand inside Shinya kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right. I do like the Mora.
Con i tuoi 5 euro faccio 30 euro. E poi mi rimangono 20 euro.
Why would Morax...
As the Rex Lapis Mora, when I was journeying with you, though I still had the gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon...
Oh, no wonder. But since you weren't used to not being able to...
Well, we were only spending in the city of commerce. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the... I will treasure the memories that I make, that is true.
thinks that we should make a move and
Che fai
continue our
effetto a me
I
fa
fear that continuing your... Yes.
contrasto?
The nation... The Electro-Archon Ball.
Paimon thinks we've heard...
That is the case. And
That said, though people... Zhongli, since you're...
it's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances, but if a person shows truth, this is what visions are.
That's how people...
But starting from last year...
E allora
Vision hunted?
Yes.
No, perché dal primo
It
più
was
anno
an...
We want to
si
see his
chiama.
visions.
No,
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun, the Animo Archon is the fact that even I, knowing her,
che fa?
she must have again 7
Ma ti
ideals.
prendi
All right then.
tutto.
Was there anything else you wish to know?
Vedi tribolo. Anzi, prendi che vado a mangiare.
Well then,
Sì, qui di
I
sta.
suppose you'll have to...
Amo! Sì, te l'ho chiusa. No, non voglio. Aspetta, non voglio. Non la voglio.
Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smooth? Is that another person to...
Yes?
Sì.
Ah, yes. Let me consult...
Wand. Wait! Do you mean, does that stranger's face...
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different.
Seriously? How does...
That stranger declined the guild's invitation, so I can't say that I know anything about... Nonetheless, you can look for him if, after all, it is not... And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey. Please don't talk down on yourself like that. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in this... Well, as to further news,
Ti dà la
he stands guard
canzone
at the city
se
gate. I wish you
fai il
every success.
maestro d'orchestra. Arrivo.
Ad Astra
Alexa, preludio cosa significa?
Preludio, pezzo strumentale di forma e uso molto vario, che tra l'altro introduce la suite del 600, la fuga del 700.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Preludio di qualcosa, l'anticipo di qualcosa.
Di cosa?
E sta per il preludio a un evento che deve succedere. Sai cosa alla fine? No?
Ad Astra Abyssask.
Pensate che, da quant'è che gioco a Diablo? Un po', giusto?
Sì.
Ok, abbiamo iniziato oggi la prima la campagna.
Aspetta che salvo. Cioè no, non devo salvare, devo fare questo e uscire, se no non si salva.
Devi salvataggio automatico.
No, qui non so com'è il salvataggio. Comunque ci vediamo.